Hey everyone, my name is Charlotte and this is Moonface Tarot 1111. If you guys are watching this in real time, it is now October and it is the most wonderful time of the year. My readings are timeless, but if you're watching this in October, I'm excited. I'm so excited. I really do love this time of year. It's like the best month of the year. Not kidding. Like, I'm excited. Okay. Anyway, but if you guys are returning, thank you so much for being here. And if you are new, please consider subscribing. We have fun. I make jokes. It's a good time. Okay. If you guys would like to book me for personal readings, I am available at moonfacetarot1111@gmail.com. Just email me. All my pricing, everything you need to know is down in the description box below this video. All right, oracle cards. I did pull out oracle cards. Actually, I'm going to be adding in a picture so you guys can see what I'm looking at. I am using like this horror deck. If you can see, I absolutely love the illustrations. They are oracle cards. They're dope. I like them. Okay, so from what I'm getting off of this, the masculines are running, but not from you. Okay, the masculines are running from the karmic situations that they have been stuck in. Okay, now rather this be another person, like a significant other, or a situation, a family dynamic, you know, for everybody it is different. But on the bottom of both oracle decks that I used, I'm going to show you both of them. Do you see that? We have flight and racing. Flight and racing on both bottoms of the decks. Okay, so their overall energy is basically get the hell out of there. Okay, they literally, they just don't want to be there anymore. Like, this has become a situation where it's like, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay, it's like an urgency that I can feel through the cards. It is wound in a gigantic lie that they were believing for way too long. You know, we have wonder of the world, and then we also have trash. I'm not kidding. You know, they came out like this. So the wonder of the world, something that they thought, you know, was special or all that, is trash. It's not. It is not what they thought it was. You know, we have discarding and throwing out and, you know, wonder of the world, right? So no, it was not what they thought it was. They thought that it was something to behold, and it was garbage. The situation that they were stuck in was complete garbage. Okay, we have moving, physical location change, and ice. Okay, so if your person is moving from a person, like an actual person, I don't even think that they're being warm about it. I don't think that they are, like, it wasn't a discussion like, hey, you know, we should dissolve this and go our separate. Like, it was like, I'm leaving, I'm selling the house, and I don't care where you go. Like, ice, cut off, dry, just done. Ouch. I mean, some of the karmics are terrible, okay, but some of them, not some of them, all of them are people. Okay, so even if they were playing their games or doing the most, okay, it was written for them to act the way that they were acting, pretty much. All right, that's the whole part of a karmic tie to somebody. When you have a karmic tie to somebody and you are supposed to be repaying karmic debt, you're not going to be treated well. But both situations, okay? Sometimes it's both giving and receiving on both ends, okay? It is two people that came together for a specific reason that was supposed to come apart that didn't. So the longer they stay smashed together, the more brutal that they are to each other. It's an ugly situation, and I don't recommend staying in those types of situations, okay? If you know that you are dealing with somebody who is a karmic tie and you've learned your lessons, usually it's time to go on, to move on, okay? When you stay, it just gets uglier and uglier and uglier. I mean, it is your choice. Everybody has free will, but those kind of situations don't get better with time. They get worse, okay? And that's what the DMs are figuring out. We have, retaliation and mask here. And if you look, she's wearing glasses, and then, these are masks, obviously. But there was so much that they didn't see. It's like they were trying to hide themselves so hard that they didn't see the truth about anybody else either. It was a facade. Retaliation, it says punish, payback, and revenge. So, the DMs could be thinking that the things that have happened to them have been payback for the things that they've done. And honestly, some of it probably is. We all receive the things that we give. So if they were being terrible, we're just facing facts here, man. If they were being terrible, they didn't receive better, you guys. It's just the way that it works. We have illness here, and we have meeting. 2 or more people discussing and planning. So if you guys were dealing with somebody, they could have gotten sick. That is a real thing. They could have gotten sick. They could have made themselves ill overthinking of all the past. That happens a lot too. With the 2 or more people, discussion and planning. I'm gonna clarify that because I want to know what the discussion was. Because it's almost like the discussion is making them sick. So I want to see what else about this meeting and illness. They could tell you that they have been ill. They could tell you that when they reach out, or when you guys finally do speak, they could tell you that. But I'm also getting kind of like not an illness, like feeling sick to their stomach, like butterflies. It's not just nervousness, like ill over what they've done. So like talking to you and bringing it all up to the surface gives them like an ill feeling in their stomach. I hope I'm explaining that correctly. We have the King of Discs. This is the Harry Potter deck. Figured I'd keep it all spooky a little bit. Okay, so what else about this? The meeting and the illness. What else in this King of Discs? The Lovers, the choice that they made. Yeah, it's over what they did. They chose. Like, look, okay, so this is Hagrid, right? But look at the way that he looks in that card. Do you see that he doesn't look happy? He looks like remorseful or blah. Like that's like a blah kind of look. Okay? And the Lovers is always about a choice. Like, it's like making the wrong choice and making yourself sick. Like, they're going to tell you if it wasn't actual illness, okay? Then it's like they made themselves sick. They're going to let you know, like when I left, you know, I thought that I was doing the right thing. I thought I was making the right choice. I thought I was, you know, the King of Discs is the King of Pentacles, so they have a lot of weight on their shoulders, you know. Some of them could even be parents, and what they chose just completely backfired. It just completely backfired, and now they feel ill about it. So we have the Seven of Swords, which is deception, and the Ace of Discs. Yeah, that's more of what we're talking, deception. That's more of what we're talking about. It's like they were trying to do the right thing. They just went about it in all the wrong ways. You know, the Ace of Discs, I'm going to clarify this Ace of Discs, because what about this Ace of Discs? Exploration. The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands. It's like they wanted to see if they could make it. Like I'm getting it's a career thing. It's a structure and a career thing and a solid thing, and it's like they wanted to see maybe if they could make it work. You know, if this is a relationship between two people who have children, who already have children, they wanted to see if they could make it work with them. And it didn't work. It didn't work. You know, we've got moving, physical, location change, and ice. Like it didn't work. And not only did it not work, it ended badly. All right, give me more about this moving and this ice card, please. I mean, I kind of already know, but yeah, we've got the Two of Wands, and it says domination. It was a fight. It was a struggle. It's like it was a fight for power between these two people. The Hierophant. Yeah, and if they were married, it could even be a fight over custody of the kids. Or, you know, splitting up their things that they collected. Or, you know, marriages, you accumulate things. I'm telling you, it ended badly. And they might have had to sell the house in order to split it with their former partner. You know, this could be another reason why they sold the house. All right, so what about this trash and the wonder of the world? What about that? We have the Ace of Swords. Learning the truth. having enlightenment, having clarity, cutting through the bullshit. We have despair, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, it was not what they thought it was going to be. Like, they thought that it was going to be love and union, and it wasn't. It wasn't. The only thing it brought was despair and heartache. All right, let's see. Let's do this. Well, we can do the punish and payback and revenge. So what is that about? What's going on with this punish, payback, revenge card? Ooh, what is this? Knowledge. And it fell out in the reverse. Interesting. All right, why is knowledge in reverse? Because retaliation, the Prince of Swords. Yeah, there was some sneaky shit going on that they did not know about. Who was retaliating? Two of Pentacles. It's the Two of Pentacles. It says change. This person cheated on your person. And the reason that they did was because your person cheated on you. That's the retaliation. It's karma, okay? It's not necessarily, retaliation. It's karma. What was done to you was done to them. We have the Chariot. Yeah, now they're taking the train. You see that train? Now they're out of there. They're out of there, I'm telling you. It came flight, racing, the train, sold the house. Just take it all. Take it away. Just get it away. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting. Like, you can have whatever you want as long as you go away. That. Okay? Now we've got searching online, looking for info and records. And underneath that, we have love. This is the online and searching. See? She's blindfolded, though. Blindfolded. So online, looking for info and records. What is this? Success. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Success. Looking for success. Success in love. What else? Judgment. Yeah. They know. The DMs know that they're being judged. They know. We have disappointment and justice. Yeah, they don't think that it's going to go well between you and them. In fact, they know that they deserve for it not to. And that is their hesitation. They know they deserve it. Comfort. Four of Cups. But we've got butterbeer here. They could be drinking. This has came up before about a DM knowing that they're drinking too much. Cruelty. Ooh. Do you see that they're writing a letter? And the Fool came out with it. Like, they want to tell you how stupid they were. They want to write down how dumb they were, and then they scribble it out. Okay, they could be text messaging. It doesn't have to be an actual handwritten letter. It would be nice if it was, though. Nobody writes handwritten letters anymore. But it's like they text it, you know, like I was so dumb, and then they're like, erase that. That sounds stupid. I don't know what I was thinking, right? No, that's not gonna work either. You know, and they keep going on, and then it turns into blasé, because they're like, okay, well, I could just ask how are you, right? Like that's simple enough, right? How are you? And then it's like, if I send that, I'm doing what I did before, and I'm not acknowledging that the past happened or that I hurt my person. So I can't send that either. Hey, I'm sorry for everything. That's a whole can of worms. You know? Because what would be the reply to that? I'm sorry for everything. Sorry for what, right? What exactly are you sorry for? And then they know that they're going to have to break down all the ways they messed up. There's a lot of ways. It's huge, right? So it's like that Paula Abdul song, like 2 steps forward, I take 2 steps back, right? It's that. It becomes the cha-cha, right? 2 steps, 2 steps, 2 steps, 2 steps. You know? I mean, nothing that they think of sounds right. So you may be getting this energy, okay? You might be feeling this energy like they're going to reach out, okay? And you can feel it, you can see it, you can smell it, you can taste it, you might even know a date and a time, right, in your head. And then here comes that date and here comes that time, and then nothing happens, right? And it's disappointing, because you know that you're not crazy. You know that you can feel them. You know that you can hear them. You know that without a doubt, you know, you're feeling their anxiety, you're feeling that rush, you're feeling the impatience, you know, you might even feel like you're aggravated all the time. And a lot of those feelings aren't yours, they're theirs. They're their feelings. So you're going through this emotional roller coaster that don't even belong to you. And then they don't show up. So then you are feeling your own frustration, and you are feeling your own devastation, and you're upset because where are they, right? Because in your head, you know, I mean, not for every single person, but if you're watching this, okay, if you're watching my channel, you're curious as to what they are doing. So I know a lot of you will be like, you know, I don't want them back. I don't want anything to do with them. But all of my videos are no contact videos. You know what you're about to watch has something to do with that person that you are in no contact with. So if you are feeling like this, if you are feeling your person's feelings, and then they don't reach out to you, and then you get angry, which I'm sure, I get it, okay? Because you're not getting the outcome that you keep feeling is coming. And it's not to say that it's not coming, but what they do is that they talk themselves out of it. And if they don't show up, or if they don't call, or if they don't text when you think that they're going to, it doesn't mean that they won't ever do it. It's just not the time right now. They have to get to that point of basically, I don't want to say that they don't care, because that's the wrong, it's the wrong thing. It's just they have to get to the point that they're willing to accept whatever outcome. So if you are like, it's been too long and I'm out of here. No, I won't take you back. No, I don't want to talk to you. No, I don't care what happened between you and that other person, or you and your job, or you and your family, or you in whatever situation that has been dragging you away from me, because it was always you. You know, we as feminines, and it doesn't matter your gender, okay? But we as feminines have to get to a point where we have to let them take the blame. Okay? And it's hard to do because it's a person that you care about. So you want to blame everybody else. It's everybody else. It's their work, it's their family, it's the other person they were involved with. It's, you know, their kids, that they only did it because of their kids. It's everything, right? It's everything. And it's not that it was not also those things, but your person has free will just like you have free will. And most of them run because of the intensity of the connection. That's the reason that they run. They run, especially if you guys are twin flames or higher level soulmates, they run because you mirror them. So you trigger the things within them that need to heal, and they trigger the things within you that you need to heal. So when you see that mirror and it's put up in your face and you're not ready or don't understand how to deal with that, fight or flight, okay? Every person is equipped with fight or flight mode. And they didn't fight. They didn't fight for the connection. They ran. They ran because they were afraid. And they were afraid because they couldn't admit to themselves who they actually are. It all boils down to them. It's always been them. And now they are at this crossroads, okay? They are at this turning point. And we have swiftness on the bottom of the deck and gain, okay? Along with the Emperor. Here we go. And the Empress. Oh my God, you can't make it up. They're there together. Look at that. Sorry, the glare. Do you see that? The Emperor and the Empress. That is divine masculine, divine feminine. It does not matter gender, you guys. It's just energy that you're in. Okay? We have gain, swiftness, the divine masculine, the divine feminine. It's the realization. It is the epiphany. It is the judgment call. It is the aha moment. Okay, of what are you going to do about it? Because you can dream as much as you want, and you can text as much as you want, and you can feel as much as you want, but if you never put any effort in, you get the same result. You get nothing. You get nothing. So it's the whole journey is about this, all right? The whole journey. The Princess of Wands, okay? That's the page in this deck that's looking at something with wonder, with, you know, wanting to learn about it. That is the new beginning. That's that Ace of Wands. That is the new fire. it's time. It's beyond time. They have gone back and forth so long. It's frustrating on everybody's end. On everybody's end. On your end. On their end. On my end. Okay? Temperance. Learning balance. Learning to balance and harmonize with that masculine and feminine energy within themselves. Okay? When they're only in masculine energy, they don't have a balance. Masculine energy is the get stuff done energy. Feminine energy is feeling, nurturing, and comfort. When you are out of balance, when you are too far one and not enough of the other, this is why the separation. The divine feminines are the nurturers, are the comforters, are the ones that are going, I'm here for you, I'm here for you, I'm here for you, I'm here for you, right? And the divine masculines are running the entire time that you are there for them, there for them, there for them. The feminines have to learn boundaries. We have to get in unison with our divine masculine and feminine energies as well, the yin and the yang. When we are balanced, that's the only time union can happen. So yes, you are the nurturer and you care. Great. But you also have to have boundaries and not let people treat you badly. If you let them run all over you, they will always run all over you. They will run from you. That is where sticking up for yourself comes in. Because the more that you love you, the more that they see your worth and the more that they will love you. The less you love you, the less they love you. It's very strange because you always think, well, if I'm there for them, they'll love me more, right? No, that's actually not the case. That is not the case. I wish it were. It would make things a lot easier. But when we're people pleasing, okay? And we're living for everybody but ourselves, right? And we're doing for everybody but us, and we're never getting anything because we're teaching the universe that we come last. So the relationships that we continue to find ourselves in are with people that treat us like we come last. And that's with everything. That's not just romantic relationships. That is literally with everything. Everything in the universe runs the same way. If you do not put yourself first, it does not put you first either. You set the tone. That's actually a very good affirmation. So if you want to write that down in the comments, you can. I set the tone. Because you do. You set the tone on how everybody, including your DMs, your family, your work colleagues, the guy at the gas station, everybody. All right, so we are going to get some advice. I think I've already kind of channeled some advice for you, but Heavenly Angels and Spirit Guides, please come through. What does the collective need to hear right now? What advice do you have for them? Thank you so much. What advice? Oh, wow. Okay. It says, your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. Okay? All right. So your life is about to speed up, which, hey, Bring it on. All right, what else? As long as it's feeding toward a good direction. All right, we got 2 more that just flopped out. We have take some time and rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself for the changes that are coming your way. That's another confirmation. They are all positive. I just said that, as long as they're positive. Good, good, good. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. Know that it's already yours, and it is. It's already yours. Another great confirmation. It's already mine. Write that one down too. When there are questions you need assistance with, go inward. Sit with yourself. Meditate on the question. Ask for help also, then trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are with you always. Your angels are with you always. Okay? I do tell people this in the comments. Ask your angels for help. They will guide you. They cannot guide you unless you ask them. Okay? You have free will as a human being. They cannot intervene unless you ask for their guidance. Always, always ask the heavenly angels. Be specific. Your guardian angels. Again, be specific. Your ancestors or your guides. Okay? Always be specific and always give thanks to them for their guidance, for their help. I do this every single day. I do this when I open, before I even turn on the camera, and I do this after when I close off the camera and I cleanse my cards and my workspace. Okay? Always, always show gratitude. All right? All right. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like there should be one more in here. What else? Because I'm feeling like there's another one. So what else do you want to spit out? Is that one? Is that one? Okay. If you think you are alone, you are not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome of every situation. We have your best interest at heart. We love you. You are not alone. You are loved. If you are with on a twin flame journey, your twin's not even abandoned you. Your twin is still with you, okay? You guys meet in the 5D. You're still bonded. You're still energetically connected. All right? So you are not alone. I don't know who this needs to go to, but it found you. You're not alone, dear. Okay? And I am sending you guys love and light. Always.